Hey everybody, welcome to our next of The Exile and Monster Train, episode 3 of 10 of our revisit. I figured I was going to do, as opposed to just having Monster Train go indefinitely, we have a set release. So after 10 episodes, we're going to do each guy twice. We're going to move on to something else. Okay, so we got Dregs. We got Foregone Power. We got this guy. Is this like does this carry over? Because no, it's not permanent. It's not. It would say permanent if it was. So we're gonna go with the silence because the other one just doesn't really do anything for our build. Okay. So phased. Incant, gain 1 shard. If he has 4 stacks of shard, remove phased. So he just like. So this is the one I normally do when I play this guy. I think it's pretty alright, but you know, we're gonna try something new. We're gonna try big, bad, angry Solgard, and it's gonna be a good time for literally everybody. We can take some damage. We'll take some damage. Maybe we'll silence some of these rages and just have like... silence does not do rage is what we're learning today. Alright, let's mute these guys. I should have put him down first, but we actually don't want him to come out yet. That's kind of the magic of this build. So we're going to put him here. We will draw a card and discard a card. This guy just dies anywhere we put him, so let's not put him somewhere. Let's just go like that. There's no sense in us just putting him out to die, because on this level we actually do want him to be a thing, which is just, it's a little bit funny that we'd rather he just didn't die. Okay. These dregs, though, actually are probably pretty good. So we're gonna grab this offering token, so no matter what, we can actually, like, get this guy out there. Once again, a little bit awkward, but... things are going to be okay going forward. Alright, so we're not going to phase this guy out yet. We will drop this up here to give this guy a fighting chance. And then, like, this guy just gets Frostbite 12. So not the best use of our resources, that is for sure. We can't phase this guy out? Are you kidding me? We don't have the spells to do it. Okay, that's, I suppose, is the downside of having a bunch of these boys in your deck. So we're gonna take a good chunk of damage, but hopefully we can do something about this. We need only one of these. This guy actually can't go anywhere. Great. This is exactly what we wanted to have happen. Like, I can't actually, ooh, we got rid of the wrong one too. Okay, so we took a bunch of damage, and this whole, I guess I should have had him come out 1 turn earlier. So this is the learning experience. This is what we, this is what we need to know. These aren't great. I'm gonna grab him. No, he's endless. So, I don't like any of these, really. I'll grab Wicklash, because maybe we can get the stealth unit, and this could be pretty good on him. Okay. Stealth unit, let's go. She's pretty strong here. A tank is good. And we're going to hope that our master and commander is our... oh my god. This is just an awkward start. We're not feeling good about how this one's going. +4, I would like that unit draft, but we did not kill the boss like I thought we were going to, so... Alright, so things we learned. This guy needs to go up here. He's not like a first floor kind of dude. We want you up here. You can join up there, and we will just start getting these shards down. Just so. It's a bit spicy, don't you think? Alright, well, this is easy. We'll get rid of one of you, because we're not going to play both. Let's give some burnout over here. She's tanking a bunch of damage. And then, honestly, we got to get this guy out. Dude. Right, put another guy down in here. Give him some damage. She has a bunch of damage on her. We have the spikes boss, so there is that little predicament. But I think we have enough damage output over here that it's not really a problem. Burnout 5. Kill the front unit because why the heck not? Okay, alright, well, that definitely could have gone worse. That definitely, we're learning. We have never played the Sleeping Solgard, so, if that's even his name, what is his name? Solgard, yeah. Sleeping Solgard the Martyr. So we're looking for spells. Anything that can discard is also really good. Reforming a unit's nice, but we're just gonna skip those. Those aren't what we're doing with our deck. So, I would love another incant unit, but we can't always get what we want. There's a floor right there. Okay. Honestly, more offering tokens, I'll never say no to more offering tokens. Purge unit. Alright, you can take one of these guys. And just bring them back better, stronger, bigger, faster. I took a sip from my drink with the lid on. That's the kind of day I'm having today. She attacks every turn, you say? Okay, well. This is all really easy. She has 3 spaces, so we need to leave them as they are. So we can give him burnout, and that's gonna be okay. This guy can come here to just freaking die. Let's get rid of one of those guys. This is pretty sweet, though. We will draw a card and discard a card, not you. Where were you? Get these. I played those in the wrong order, but that's okay. Upward and onward. That is the goal of today. Ooh. You know, I'm not playing it, and we'll just get the shards. So now this guy, his portal is literally online. Okay, let's get some frostbite going. Play this guy here. He's just gonna die, but honestly, things are good. Things are going good. Okay. This guy doesn't care about Incant, but I instinctively go up there to make him care about Incant. Let's get the this going well. I think, honestly enough, we kind of actually do want not frost size, room size for our perk. So we can put a drag or the multi-strike draft on the same floor as our big, this kahuna. Because she's taken a beating, right? Okay. Well, you get out of my life. And you also get out of my life. And then, like, let's just, like, try to just get some damage out of here. So what's our damage situation looking like? She's not dead, but it's not good. So we want this guy to be big. He's going to be our big damage dealer, and she's going to get a bunch of hits in on that. So that's good. This draft can tank this hit for Solgard. We'll draw and discard. Ooh, okay. So we just play this. He's not dead, but he will be. All right, what's the burnout looking like here? 20 and 20? 192 is nice. Like, it's not great, but it's not awful. Get rid of you, sucko. And then let's just freeze her down. 429 is pretty good. We're gonna get there. No problem. Are we concerned about healing? Yes. But we'll get our thing better. I would love the Melting a Remnant spell. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So yeah, this is a bit weird, but we are going for this. This is normally not where I like to go with this build, but Stygian, they are a spell-slinging build, while Melting Remnant is like a unit build. So right now we're more on the Remnant side. We are going to take the healing, I think, and the reward. Enemies unit enter with Frostbite 2 is like perfect, because we're playing on the top 2 rows. Okay. Okay. We're going all in. We have a bunch of the offering tokens, so that is good. 10 is a lot. That Spike's 10, are you kidding me? As I was saying earlier though, I want to get the Melting Remnant card that heals and gives burnout to a unit. So these two problems are solved. That's good news for literally everybody. This guy can come here, but he is gonna be dead before then unless we just drop this on there. That's good. Okay, so now if we get offering tokens, we put them up here. Luckily we have a unit that also incants, so that is good news for everybody. This guy can come up here, she's taking a bunch. Let's just get some shards going. We need 8 more shards until our boy is active. And these help. Okay, let's get this guy in here. Is there a need to frostbite this floor? No, so we'll frostbite this one instead. And then this guy can just get out of my life. Get out of my deck. Get out of my life. Okay. How's this going? So this guy's gonna deal 6 damage to our base, but that is honestly a-okay. Let's drop these guys here. This one up front to tank it. Giving this guy burnout is a bit spicy, but let's do it. Because, I mean, then he gets raged. And we have 4 more to go. We'll be fine. We have a bunch of offering tokens and our deck thins out as we go. It's a really fun build, though. Okay. Alright, get this punk out of here. This one's going to add a burnout stack, which is nice. 2 more. So we can spend one of these down here and then this one up there. So yeah, our damage is like, this base guy basically says wait until the boss to actually do something. Which is a bit of an interesting play style, really. All right, let's get some frostbite on the boss. But I do like that kind of style of it. It's like this guy is like, he's here and then the boss shows up. Okay, well. Let's go for most damage output, I guess. We need a way to draw cards, but I do agree with my decision to do the room first. I do think these 2 rooms are better. We don't have magic powers, so that one is not that great. These also aren't too exciting to me. So we want a spell upgrade room just to reduce some costs. Hey, you have this guy? That's the worst card I've seen in my life. You're giving me that with a straight frickin' face, being like, oh, here you go. Forsaken one. These are a bit yuck, but we're saving up for a big room. We also gotta get rid of some. If there was a purge, dude, the purges are really small this time. This could be pretty nice. We'll grab that. It means that our tank can, like, if she dies during the round, that's pretty good. Like I said, I'll always take more offering tokens, especially when we need to incant 10. Plus 6 attack. Let's do it. Let's do it. You don't make an omelet without punching a few eggs. I guess that's not a problem here. Okay. This guy's there. You're up here. We don't play these yet. So this dude's gonna come out like a frickin' tank. This guy down here, just so we're all aware. Okay, this guy can come up here. These dudes honestly can just get out of here, and then we're gonna get some incants going. But luckily, we have her on endless, which is actually gonna be pretty sweet. All right. Get the incants going. The sooner we get this guy going, the better, because these guys will come through and their damage is nice. But that's why we got this card. Oh! You can get out of here. You also can get out of here. So this guy is gonna get some burnout, and then we just gotta get the shards going. Okay, this hand is awkward. How many more shards do we need? Ah, okay, we'll get there, no problem. It'll be more of a problem if we don't play that. I should have played the drag first. But what can you do? Okay, this is perfect. Draw and discard, get rid of you. Draw and discard, get rid of you. This can go down here. Send this guy up. Let's get this guy up front dead instead. Honestly, I don't know if we're good, because it doesn't feel great. Honestly, actually, we might be dead here. We might be just freaking dead. What do we got? 385 is literally nothing. Dude, we might just be done. 410? And he deals 35 damage? Alright. Alright. I get it. I didn't have the best strategy there. So let's give Solgard another shake. Alright, this is looking more my speed. But we have Melting Remnant again. Okay. Friendly units gain incant abilities trigger an additional time. That's like, holy hell, that's strong. All right, we're gonna go with the more traditional path that I can take with this guy. Non-boss units get +4 attack. We'll do it. We'll do it. We can take some damage. It's only Covenant rank 15. It's like going for a walk in the park. Okay. Okay, well, you're going up here. And let's just nuke this guy. Is this the right choice to get an incant on this? Probably not, no. So we're just gonna pass. Okay, this guy goes here. And then honestly, let's just get some incants going. 6 with 3 spells? This is what we're talking about. Okay. Dude, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. Nah, he's fine. Okay. So. He's taking that much damage, you say. Am I scared? No, because we got healing in our deck. Alright, we want to reform a random unit. Get some frostbite on him. This guy can go here. He's gonna die, but we're not gonna get him anywhere. Alright, what can we do here? He's taking 9 damage, you say. Well, let's get a tank up front. He's taking 60 damage, you say. That is a big difference. Should have reformed a guy first, but see, look at that. Everything's a-okay. You just gotta trust the system. So now incant units are like, they're like the delicious flavor that can exist in this. Oh, yes. There's our tank. We're golden. Honestly, we probably even got our bottom floor. Ooh. Wickless Tycoon. Wickless Tycoon. Upgrade unit with quick? Not the best. So we're just gonna save our money. Spikes 3. Spikes 3. Spikes 3 is for me. I am ready. We're taking some risks. We got it. We need the money. The money's gonna be good in the long term. Okay. Well, this is easy. This guy goes here. And I suppose this is gonna be our middle floor. Look at that. 1 card, armor +6. This is the kind of stuff you love to see. All right. This guy can come up here. Let's give some smash and bash. Some smash and bash part 2. Just all that armor is crazy good. This guy goes here. We will reform a unit. Or flash freeze. I think we get rid of you. And then drop this there. That is juicy. So this guy deals 30 damage on an activation. This guy deals 36 damage on an activation. Alright. Well, this is easy all around. This guy comes here. I know I have no more cards to draw, but I just want some delicious, delicious incant triggers. You fool, you're already dead. You're doing nothing up here, buddy. That's okay, because Solgard's having a great time. We'll take the money. Ooh, offering token is exactly what we want here. Interesting. We'll take the draft. I think the draft will actually be good with what we have in this build. Sorry. If they weren't incant units, I probably would look at picking them up. But because they do incant, $13 to defeat a backline enemy is pretty sweet. Permafrost is nice. Both of these costing 1 is also good. I think we'll save the rest of our money, though. We have no need to purge a card yet. Copy a card. Copy a card 5 times. I love offering tokens! Don't tell me I don't, you fools. You would be so sorely mistaken. All right, this is the pushback, Talos. So that's a bit... That is a little bit rough. She has 7 attack as well. Okay. So I think we need the most time possible to set up. So she's gonna push this guy back. That is an issue. Because we don't have a way to fix it, is like the problem. Okay. This floor is gonna actually have a pretty good damage output. Okay, he's gonna get pushed back, but it's only 7 damage. We just, as you see this, we have people coming up here now. So that is an issue. Luckily, this solves that problem. So let's nuke this. This guy can tank some of this, and then we get this guy here. Okay. Alright, we'd love to see the other helical crystals here. We can probably get there. Eventually, we will run out of cards to discard. Okay, get rid of you. Give this guy some more burnout. Nice. That was the exact thing we're looking for. Then I want this guy dead. Okay. Excuse me, Talos. Oh no! This is not what we had wanted to have happen. So he's gonna die. So that is a bit unfortunate. So we gotta get out the back there of just, that's actually like really unfortunate. I should have put him up front first. That was the correct line that we missed out on. So we just gotta hope we get, I guess I could reform him with a really lucky turn of events. So let's just hope for a miracle, right? Watch this. Holy crap. He is gonna die. So let's see if we can get one of those burning things to come. Alright, we're not playing you. Alright, that's unfortunate, but maybe we can get him back next turn. Okay. Let's get a unit. His shards reset as well. That's a bit unfortunate. I should have gone there. I mean, I'm a mess right now, but like, hopefully we can get out of Talus with enough damage to do something about it. Okay, draw a card and discard a card. Not what we wanted to see. But we can give like this guy enough go juice to at least drop 100 damage. And then honestly, the shield of this guy should be a pretty big fight, especially if we can get some... We can get some frost damage on her. All right, cool. We got there. Took us some damage to the pyre. Which you never want to do. I mean, you can do it, totally. It's actually totally okay. Alright, we're doing some weird junk. I know what you're saying, but Justin, you don't really have the ability to do this. And to that I say, yes, but we've already lost once in this video, so why don't we do it again? Alright, we need to purge some junk. Specifically, you guys are too expensive. Large stone is nice. We can put it on this guy, but then we lose our glacial seal, but honestly that might be for the best. And like this guy just like tanks up to hell and back, right? That could ultimately just end up being our goal. If we roll 60, we'll do it. Endless. Okay. Honestly, that was a good use of our money. I feel really good about that. We're gonna grab Super Shard now. Hope the push. The push was like our fiasco. And I should have just put Solgard up first. Let's go. Let's do it. Because our middle floor, the floor where everyone dies, we don't care about anymore. Like this guy up here, no one cares. Have some of those. This guy can go here. We don't want this junk. And we won't play the 0 up there because that would just be stupid. Okay. Dude, this guy gets 10 armor on a frickin' card? That's crazy. Yum. That's all we can say here is just yum. Interesting. You can go. Zero available. Okay. This is the right choice. I know it's not the exciting choice, but it's the right one. So right now we're at that like awkward point where our damage is like Glacial Sea, I'm sorry, but like now you're just like not a thing we do anymore. And like it is hard for me to say that. Sweet. It doesn't have consume, right? Beautiful. Okay, these gotta go. Luckily, we can just still... Alright, well, this is a little bit awkward. I was feeling good for a long time, but now suddenly I am not. And what changed? I don't know, but this dude... Do we give up yet? No, I don't think we do. There's nothing to give up about. Alright, well, we'll just get rid of the ones that... Oh, I should have just discarded them. That's okay. So we can discard this one. And then drop some frostbite damage. But, like, realistically, we should have... What are you doing here, bro? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, realistically, we should have so much damage. So it deals 5 damage. So 28 times 5. 20 is 100 plus 8, so 140 damage each time he activates. That's like a pretty stellar damage output, considering that this guy gets 10 shield for every card we play. Offering is pretty sweet. We have a lot of... This deck's weird! We're playing like 2 styles of things like completely. We're not like embracing one of them. Probably the units and the health. Multi-strike. Taking this guy was a mistake, I think. We can just get this guy's damage output up. And give this guy a bit more health, and then we save the rest of our money. But I mean, like, getting this guy a large stone would be pretty sweet. Ask and ye shall receive. Artifact, this one? Spell shield. I think spell shield's probably okay. He said unsure if it was actually okay. Alright. Well, let's get all the trains going, right? Which damage is gonna deal 2, 2, 4, 6, 8. Alright, he'll live through this. He'll live through this and then also kill 3 of those, so that's pretty sweet. And these guys pump up the jam when they die. Okay. Let's go big. Get rid of the dead weight. Get rid of you. Okay, that does not stop them. I should have played the other card first, but that is okay. Dude, I'll take that. Like, honestly, that's not bad. And especially when we can get some people back. Let's just go hard on this. We want as many of these back as we can get. Yes. Okay. This is all, honestly, great. Alright. Some frostbite on him. Dude, that middle floor is actually, like, pulling its frickin' weight. Dude, that's killer. Alright, get this guy up front. This guy in here. And we are in that awkward point as well, where we have this guy who is just, like, taking up space. But, once again, this guy's dealing now 100 damage every activation. That's pretty alright. That's pretty okay. Especially when we got this. Alright. What do we do? This guy goes up here. That's easy. We're gonna activate some of these tokens, and we're actually gonna discard an offering token here. We don't need both of these. This guy can come down here to die. Yes! Yes, this is actually working, and it's crazy working. Alright. So... I only need to do this once for it to actually be good. And then we'll put this guy here, and then these guys can get the last one. So we can't play this guy, which is a bit unfortunate. We can frostbite this up, get rid of those spell shields, grab a guy back. Got some money. Yeah, and this effort's dead, and it's just gonna get frickin' worse. Make my shields grow. 44. 44 times 5. That's some crazy damage. And let's just get bigger and better, shall we? We'll take Urchin Spines. Ooh. Ugh. Too late for you. I would have liked you earlier. I love this card. We'll take it. We'll take it. I just think the card's so strong, especially when you get to the final waves. Like, if we can just, what's the word? If we can match it, like have it have holdover, but also reduce its cost. This could be pretty good with our multi-strike units. I just don't think any one of those are good enough at this point. I think they're counterintuitive to what we want. Like, normally I like taking them because they're pretty strong, but not today. All right, let's get rid of these remaining train stewards, which I think are the last, like, I want to call them, I say this in the nicest way, hunks of junk. You're also kind of a hunk of junk, to be honest. Okay, I think we're gonna grab another helical crystals because those do have pretty good output for damage. What's this one? Scourge card. This one's pretty tough in the front. In the early game, this one's pretty brutal. But if you believe, anything's possible. Honestly, that might be a take 5 damage kind of thing just to ensure that this guy dies. And then we can start pecking away at these stones and just give this guy some shards. Okay. That was a pretty good work for the turn. You ain't coming here, so don't even think about it. Put him up front because if he dies, he just gets stronger. And then let's start encamping everywhere else. Okay. This guy they're not getting through. But we do have a bunch of damage we gotta worry about. But honestly, let's just try to make them like tomorrow's problem. These ones I will take. Oh, baby. Yeah, that's fine. Only getting one of those negative cards is super sweet this turn. And then we can get these drags back. And they can just hit freaking hard. Okay. Let's give this guy a bunch of yes juice. And I think the correct choice is, honestly, we just gotta keep giving these guys the time. Because these guys, this floor is gonna start eventually working itself out. Alright, so this is a bit heavy over here. we are gonna do the weird thing, which is make these a future problem. But if there's one thing we love, it's future problems. We just have so many offering tokens that I'm like just not too concerned. I am now suddenly incredibly concerned. Just kidding, we're actually like, it's not a problem. It's gonna be a bit slow, but I just think our output of damage and all that is gonna just be too sweet. Yeah, this is a bit much. This one needs to slow down. But once again, let's push today's problems to tomorrow. This guy here is pretty strong. I honestly actually did not mean to do that one, which is really funny. But alright, final wave. So now we can start fixing some of these issues. Okay. Step 1, offering token. Get this punk out of here. We want this guy in here. This guy can come down there. Give this guy burnout. Just go like that. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. All right, this is a good time for everybody. I would love to play the stealth up there, but I think we don't. Then we put you here, and then you here. And then we just like nuke this floor. 40 damage, so 40 times 5. 4 times 8, so that's 200 damage. 200 damage and attack. Yeah, like that's just, you can't beat it. It's just so strong. Please, stop, he is so strong. So I think now, this is honestly the weird one where we're taking room size. Boy, oy, 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 oy. We're taking room size. I don't know if that card is actually good in our deck. It actually is awful in our deck. But I just love it whenever I see it, as you can tell by me going boy, oy, 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 oy. Alright, we're going to spell root. Hey, isn't this the thing I said I wanted? Isn't this the thing I said was good? Alright, well we're gonna have this cost 0 just because it is a bit rough. And then we're gonna purge some cards. So these can start going. I don't want to do too many. I'm gonna purge 2 cards. And I think these are worse than the other ones. Not that I think the other ones are necessarily good by any means, but deal 7 damage per shard. So every activation, every time we play a card, we add 14 damage to his damage output. The money, I always like to go for the money on this one because if you're not 100% confident you're gonna win, this just kind of like really ensures it up. Okay. Luckily, this guy can take like a tank. He'll take 30, but he just gets so many shields that I think this is totally okay. Man, this card's garbage. Just straight up garbo. Alright, so this guy can stay in the front lines for now. Alright, let's look at this damage situation. 30 damage, let's make that not as bad. This stealth probably does it. Yeah, 20 damage now? A lot better. Okay, he's taking damage. But everything's gonna be a-okay. Okay, because if we just keep this stealth going. And just see the damage, like, literally rise. Okay. No sense in this one. Like this guy here. This guy's not dead yet. We'll make sure he dies. Cool. And honestly, let's just get rid of one of those guys down there. As much as I want the shards, like the extra 14 damage for each one of those activations is pretty sweet. Gonna keep these guys going and looking good. Let's put these guys here. Interesting. Alright. So yeah, he's taking damage, but as we said earlier, he just gains shield so quickly. Alright, so now we would love to proc on these babies. Oh yeah. Alright, but luckily first you go there. We'll proc on these babies in the future. The Endless guy is going to go back into our deck, but, you know, that's all fine. Because, like, right now, it's our top 4. That's where, like, we're trying to be our juiciest. And, like, honestly, it's juicy. Did that guy take damage? First off, how? Sure. Yeah, okay. Things are working. Interesting. This guy goes here. In a perfect world, we would love this guy to be able to get a hit in next turn, but I don't think it's going to happen. Who's available? Dude, bring him in. Bring him to the party. He's not as bad as I thought he was. What's the stealth like on this top floor? 8's fine. Oh, he's gonna get a hit in. Oh, that's right, the ability. That's okay, we messed it up. We messed it up, but honestly, we're not too worried because look at our top floor. He's dead. All right, now that actually worked. Oh, that also works for this. That is good to know. Okay. Just keep going. 58 times 7. I couldn't even start to do that math. Is that 350 plus 56? So that's 406? Is that right? I want to find out. It is 406. Wow, I'm actually good at math. Yeah, Guardian's Amulet is really strong. I suppose Fatal Melting actually would be pretty sweet, especially if we can get a spell cost reduction on it, which I think we can because there's the 2 paths. This is honestly probably the better of the 2. I would have loved the health. No, I like being able to reform units. It's kind of like a big thing we're doing. These are nice, but they just get rid of cards. Okay. Reduce the cost. Permafrost is also good on you. And now before we reroll, let's go look at this. +3 magic power. Extinguish abilities trigger an additional time. Reroll. Deal 5 damage, imploding candle, jack strips are always nice. Let's get a reroll as well here. Hold over. instead be played. Probably that. Oh, we could purge one more card as well. Let's do it, unless there's something we want in here. Hold over. Honestly, we're gonna hold over an offering token. It's a bit funky. It's a bit funky, we know. I don't think I want to duplicate a card. Oh, it's the attack one. I hate the attack one. It's so strong. Especially the incant one. Okay. It's like, honestly, like built for our strategy. Which is, you hate to see it. It's +3, huh? I should have incanted up top, probably. Okay. But it's okay, just breathe, everything is gonna be a-okay. Oh yeah, the melee weakness too. Sorry, we just gotta get those guys out of here. This guy's gonna take 24, that's fine. Get this guy here. Sweet. Let's just get as much damage as we can out there. We don't really care about the money here anymore. We do, the thing is we need the, we need our own incant triggers. We can't just not incant, right? We just can't not. But once we start getting our, oh baby, now we're talking. Okay, this guy goes here. This draft comes back there. Starting to get some of our incant triggers up here. Our damage output's going to start being great. Let's just conserve the health on this guy while giving him a bunch. Okay, so now it's simple. We just don't do anything there. He's dead. We will do something here. We must. We must do something there. Here's our holdover token, which is nice. We're gonna use that to discard this one. And I will gladly reform another unit. And like, dude, we just gotta, like, we can't not, our deck is built to be this aggressive in both its spells and its playing. Like, he's gonna attack for 50 a turn. But once we start getting our stealth going, now we're talking. This is the kind of stuff we wanted to do from the beginning. And we're there. We just gotta get this. Get the damage out. What's happening here? He's taking 36 damage, that's a lot. So it's all up to you, top floor. Get out of here, this is the top floor. Okay, well we can do... Oh, we gotta do the holdover one. Okay, I'm a bit nervous. Final wave, alright. Luckily now we can, like, do this without any sort of care. Okay, this is also nice. So we want to put this guy here, even though it does take him up to 40. It's important for the greater good. The greater good. This guy here is awesome. The armor is important, but so the stealth is like the crucialness to all this. Like the most crucial piece of our puzzle. Get this guy going. So he has for 54. Okay. So, we know you're rallying for like 1 billion. That doesn't actually do anything, but it will take out his first waves, mostly. So now we just go. He's dead. So we just go. Let's not even think. Dude, he's dead before the stealth even triggers. Let's keep going then. Just our damage output is so high. Because we have Frostbite. We had 4 Frostbite for every card we play. Okay. This turned out good. He's attacking for 51. That's crazy, but he's still not even breaking through. So 70 times 7, that's 490 with every attack. That's pretty spicy, if I do say so myself. Wow, an hour-long Monster Train video. That's nuts. And just thought I could have just stopped on the first Solgard and been like, well, we'll see you guys in the next episode when we talk about what's his nuts. The one that I have the hardest time playing. The new Umbra champion, the Exile Umbra champion. I've only played him like 3 times, and I've biffed it every time. Oh, we did every challenge run. Cool. We'll get the deck going. Still number 1. Still number 1. All right. Oh, we got a new card too. That's sweet. Oh, no. We got this. Yeah, boy, 15. It's me. Yeah, boy. Yeah. I'm going to sit on this for a bit, so I want to like to at least like 57:33, so this isn't interrupted by, I mean, I guess I could just put the end screen stuff over here. See you guys in the next episode. Bye!